Hi guys, Ashley Sajon with Team Sensations. Just here to show you how to clean your dishes today. My dishes are disgusting. I like to try to do them once a season, so at every transition month, so that's March and September, and also anytime they get super disgusting. So I'm just going to flip this over and show you my dishes. Okay, so as you can see, they're pretty gross. The brown ones, if you notice that you're getting brown stains in your warmers, they're usually from scents that have cinnamon or some type of spice, or like the dark brown baking ones. The brown stuff, it doesn't actually damage your dish at all or affect the use, but it just looks kind of nasty, so we're going to clean that out today. So usually I would use my counter clean, which you can see I have crossed off, and I've got all-purpose cleaner in here. But today I'm going to try something new, which is our all-purpose cleaner concentrate. So I have diluted this into this old counter clean bottle. The ratio is 1:3, and I'm going to give it a shot on our warmers. So usually when I use the counter clean, I literally just spray a couple sprays into each dish. So do that. Now another option that you can use is our Scentsy dish soap. Just fill it up with some hot water, put a couple drops of the dish soap in there, and let it sit. And now for my nightlight warmer, I actually unscrewed it right off the base, and I'm just going to clean it this way, just so it stands up a little better. So yeah, I've sprayed the all-purpose cleaner in there. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to give it a little scrub. All right, we're back, and I've got my phone kind of propped up here, so I'm gonna hope that I don't knock it over. So I've left these dishes sitting with the all-purpose cleaner. It's probably been sitting about, I'd say, an hour and a half. I don't usually let it sit that long, although it doesn't really matter if it sits that long. But I just got sidetracked doing things around the house and just realized I hadn't gotten to the dishes. So, I just kind of put them in the sink like this, and I usually use a magic eraser, but I don't have any left, so I'm just going to use this, you know, just regular scrubby thing that I got at the dollar store that I use for my dishes. And you can actually just throw this right in the wash. I mean, this this all-purpose cleaner can just be cleaned out, no biggie. So I just take it and I just do a quick little scrub in there, and as you can see, I barely even scrubbed, and the center there is coming out nice and clean and white. So just give it a little bit of elbow grease there, because the darker spots are almost like they're baked on, so it's like the essential oils from it, from the different scents. And you can also throw these in like a sink of hot soapy water, and this stuff should come off pretty easily. I'll be honest, I probably haven't cleaned this one ever, so the other ones I do clean I'd say every season, but I'm not super picky on my dishes, so it doesn't bother me when they're dirty like this. You can't really see the dish, so this scrubby doesn't work very good, but it is getting all the stuff off, as you can see. I just have to put a little more effort into it. Magic erasers work amazing to get this stuff out of here too, and I mean, I'm not pushing hard. It just is not coming out as easily as it usually does with the magic eraser. So yeah, scrub, 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 scrub. And then I'll give it a nice hot rinse with just some plain water. Let them dry, and I'll show you guys the end result. All right, so a couple minutes of scrubbing, and you can see that they're all nice and like new, shiny, clean again, ready for some new wax. So this one didn't come clean very well. And this is an older one that I got from another consultant, so I'm not too sure how old it is, but everything is completely smooth. So I've scrubbed everything out, and these still stains remain. It's not going to affect how your warmer works or how your wax smells or anything like that. So if it's not a big deal, it's totally fine to just leave it like this. But if you want to, you can actually replace the dishes on every warmer that we have, as long as it's not discontinued. So if you'd like to replace your dish, just give me a shout. I can let you know if the dish that you need is available or if there's an alternate one that you can use. And they are $11 each. So it's also a really good idea if you have a warmer that you just absolutely love. It's a good idea to actually pick up an extra dish just to have on hand in case that warmer ever discontinues and then you break it and you can't get the lid for it. You'll always have one on hand. So just a thought